NFL star Chad Ochocinco ex finally speaks out after dumping him, bro. Bro, why do you women always go on a tell-off like path when it comes to leaving your partner? It's either a book, podcast, like, come on now, bro. And you know they're only doing this because this woman that's gonna hear their bullshit, bro, and hear their lies, and yeah, it was his fault, and they're gonna praise her. I mean, look what it's called, humble baddies. Like, come on now, bro. Like, you never see men doing this like that, bro. Going on, oh yeah, she did this shit. But women, bro, they need that victimhood, bro.
Aww. You didn't think about that part, huh?
He married me after I stepped out with Chad.
Did
multiple shows.
Chad approach you knowing you were in this relationship?
I approached Chad. It's embarrassment. And he doesn't like that. Like, he likes to see the good in everything. Chad has always been my celebrity crush.
So you were more so lust for her, bro. And she's a lustful woman. That's why she cheated on her husband with a celebrity crush, and then she cheated on the celebrity crush. She's led by lust, my nigga. Not no fucking stuff that you're supposed to look for in marriage, bro. I'm on a roll,
What's
bro.
up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I'm back again with another video. So we are now in a new year, but unfortunately, we have to go back. Okay, we have to go back to some foolishness. So for those of you who do not know, NFL star Chad Ochocinco and his ex-fiance Sharrell Rosado made headlines a couple of months ago when Sharrell Rosado posted this tweet allowing everybody to realize that the two of them were actually no longer in a relationship. And then there was a fan who obviously commented back under this post. And basically, Sharrell was saying, like, well, you know, be careful, don't catch nothing. And it caught a lot of people by surprise.
Grow up, my nigga. Why do people like feel the need to? Like, it's embarrassing. You leave your partner and just leave like a grown adult. Yeah, like it's always women doing that shit too, bro. Trying to make a nigga out like he had disease, but you slept with him consistently in the relationship. Like, it's corny and lame, but. It's time, nigga. You see the same way females are relentless when it comes to calling out corny niggas? Like, we need to be calling out corny females, bro. Keep it balanced, bro. Some of these females are corny, bro. That's corny.
Because, you know, we have continuously seen the two of them, you know, so happily on Nightcap.
I'm coming to the South of France. I'm coming with y'all. Railing up show. Beautiful show.
You see what I mean?
And I'm going on tour.
In all seriousness, we create a monster. I know it's all fun and games.
As well as seeing the two of these people, you know, showering each other with love all over social media.
Listen, that brings back so many memories. Freaknik 1994. Hey, Freaknik 94. Listen. We family.
And so it was a little bit, you know, strange for a lot of people to see this information, and more so the fact that it seemed as though she was, you know, kind of quote unquote airing dirty laundry. And so initially I did my reaction to the entire situation, as well as, you know, she revealed the fact that she actually cheated on her ex-husband with Chad Ochocinco prior to the two of them being in a relationship.
I was younger. I used to have the tit for tat mentality, and I cheated on my ex-husband with Chad.
And so I gave my feedback on all of that, but this is actually Sharrell, his ex-fiance's, first time speaking up about anything in regards to their relationship since she created that post. And so we're gonna go ahead and dive into the entire conversation, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts, my feelings, and my opinions on everything that she had to say.
So when you announced that you two weren't together, it was a shock to all of us. Mentioned something along the lines of she wanted Chad, and you
were to slide in them DMs. And I was like, don't catch nothing. And people was like, oh no, did he give you something? No, he didn't. What I was saying was everybody trying to jump on everything else. Be careful because you might catch something.
So, you know, this is her basically explaining the reason why she said, you know, don't catch nothing, sis. It's not because he actually gave her anything. You know, she was just implying that, you know, when women are out there sliding in people's DMs, that, you know, they could possibly catch something, and so they have to be careful. I thought that was very disingenuous that she said that. Number one, the main reason why is because she actually slid into Chad's DMs while she was in a relationship with somebody else.
Did Chad approach you knowing you were in this relationship?
I approached Chad.
So to kind of hold this hypocrisy of you don't understand why women are sliding into men's DMs, when you were actually the same person who did that, it doesn't make any sense to me. Also, you know, I found it very ironic that she's saying that she actually did not catch anything.
But I was pissed. But no, he did. For everyone who was asking, no, he did not give me anything.
I thought that was messed up because, you know, here you have this NFL star, you know, he's already been in some tumultuous relationships in the past where his name has been in, you know, headlines repeatedly. And for you to have this relationship with him and then kind of make this accusation, you know that it could possibly cause people to tarnish his name. It could cause people to, you know.
Of course she does, but she doesn't care, bro. Because she's chasing lust, bro. If you really loved that man, you would not come out of a relationship and try to do him like that because it ended between you two. You will let him go and let him flourish.
Look at him differently or think that he's out here just, you know, purposely, like, you know, possibly infecting people. Like, I thought that was a very low blow, in my opinion, that exudes immaturity at its fullest. And also, it's very much that you are, from what I took from it, you were upset of the state that the two of you were in. You probably broke up with him prematurely, but you wanted to make sure that you tainted some kind of relationship with him and other possible new prospects because you did not want him to be able to go out there, find somebody new, and get into a new relationship.
Do you think Chad is seeing another woman right now?
So he probably, if he's seeing somebody, it's just a temporary fix, just to get his rocks off. So
what? Yo, she's hurt, bro. How's she doing all this, bro? Like, so if he's seeing someone new, it's a temporary fix. He's just trying to get his rocks off. Who does she think she is, bro? Like, damn. I mean, but then again, bro, maybe Chad Ochocinco is a lame, bro. Maybe he's got her this big-headed, bro, because his stuff he's saying.
Ladies, if y'all, he's just trying to get his rocks off. That's it. Ain't nothing serious.
So here she's saying that, you know, she ended up actually going through his phone to find out the information that he was, you know, entertaining other women, whether it's through DM or text message.
When we were together, there was some, you know, some going on, and I found out about it. Texting other women, you know, things happen. Be honest about it. Like, it shouldn't lead to that point of how I'm finding out. Yes, I went through the phone, and that's how I found out. But
and I want to talk about this, especially for women out there, because, you know, it's so ironic to me that a lot of women don't realize that the deep-rooted issue that you're having with this situation and the reason why you decided to go through the phone is because you knew that when you were in a relationship, you were on the other side of that phone. That's
exactly what I was saying, bro. Isn't she the one who cheated on her husband? That's why I'm saying, guys, you never get with a woman like this who cheated on her husband, bro. Shout out to the person who put in the comment section down below. A whole hyena. He dodged the bullet, but he'll choose poorly again. Trying to marry someone who cheated on her husband with you is dumb. It's very dumb. I don't feel sorry for him. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what he's saying behind the scenes, bro. Because even if you trust her, bro, it's like her demons would not allow her to trust you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
actually, this is what I did. I was laying on the couch because I was pissed off, and we had just got to arguing, and it was that Sunday, and I sent heart eyes because I was watching his story. I sent heart eyes, and he responded right back.
And I find it that a lot of women, they'd rather point blame at the man. They'd rather say the man is wrong. He did this. He did that. But the reason why you even had this insecurity to begin with is because you knew the type of man that you were getting into a relationship, but you thought, because a lot of women have this inflated...
Bro, shout out to this nigga here. She acts like she never left high school. I was literally about to say that, bro. She seems like she has not grown up, bro, at all, bro. You know, like, she seems like she has not grown up at all, bro. Like, even see how happy she is to talk about this shit. Like, she a child, bro. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? She can do the makeup like a grown woman, though. So she grown, right? Strong and independent, right? I got my own money, right? Where's the internal growth, bro? Everyone's externally growing. You know what I'm saying? Where's the internal growth?
Ego.
I mean, the other ladies really don't matter.
That you were the best of all the options he had.
Look at that lame ass nigga, man. Sorry, excuse for a man, bro. You're over there gossiping.
out there. You're the prize. You know, he can't do better than you. He can't find it more attractive than you. And so, you know, you use this inflated ego thinking that, you know, you're going to be the one to change him or turn it around. But you had those insecurities, again, because you were the same person on the other side of his phone playing the game with him.
Right?
Yes.
And I'm eating my food. Got my sunglasses on my head.
Right.
The sunglasses fall by accident, and I put them back up real fast. And the waitress was in front of me. Rail.
Who
Think
that?
somebody sitting at? She say, "Man, who in the is that sitting in front of you? I know you're not playing with me."
So what I don't understand is why women get into relationships with men and they know who these men are, but expect them to display something different just because he's in a relationship with you.
It's manipulative and controlling. She's not that angry because she actually feels like she might lose the love of her life. She feels angry because she might lose her bag, because there might be another manipulative woman like her. She knows the game of how to manipulate, who's trying to get him. That's why they get angry, not because they like you. They feel like they're missing out on their bag, bro. But then again, bro, look at her, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Chad was not looking internally when it comes to this woman, or else he wouldn't have taken it serious as soon as he heard the cheating. You know, it's probably the breastises that did it for him, bro.
I don't understand it.
It's just the respect. Like, you see him with his woman, at least, hey, how you doing? They'll be like, come here, let me take a picture, and be all over him. I'm like, okay. But some people just don't have respect. But
And I think that's important to realize, is that when you're with a man who is, especially in the public eye, right? And the same way that you have attraction towards this man and you think that he's the most beautiful person on the earth, you know, there are other people, other women out there who are going to also share that same exact sentiment. And what I think, in my personal opinion, is that a lot of these women get into these situations with these men and ultimately get comfortable within the relationship and forget that there are more options out there. That there are other possibilities of women waiting for you to slip up, to play, to mess up, so that they can have an opportunity the same way that this woman who was in a relationship with a man did that when she wanted to, you know, get back at her man for whatever reason. And she herself slid into Chad's DMs.
I had the tit for tat, and I'm gonna
That's a good
give it to you. So
interesting, Sharrell.
Did you do it because strictly you just wanted
I'm surprised I ain't seen Angel Reese on this podcast, my nigga.
to get back at him, or you really
So again, you cannot find it weird or strange that women are, you know, doing the same exact things that you were doing, and that they're not respecting you in this situation when you had no respect for whatever situation he had going on, publicized or not. You slid in his DMs knowing that you yourself were in a relationship.
I cheated on my ex-husband with Chad.
So again, after, you know, you went to the internet and you publicly tried to humiliate this man, you tried to create accusations that he had something and, you know, could possibly like infect other women. You know, after you went that route of, I don't need him, I'm bad, I could do better by myself, he ain't nobody, like, you know, I'm the one who this and that. Now, you know, all of a sudden you have a logical mindset, and now you're speaking from the standpoint of, well, you know what, we were going through a rough patch.
I mean, things happen. We were going through a rough patch, but instead of like leaning on someone else, we should have came closer and spoke on it.
When you discovered he was entertaining other women via the phone, were you two not in the best place in the relationship at the time?
No, we was not.
You were not.
You know, we were not in a good place, and he leaned on somebody else, and, you know, we were separate and this and that. Like, now you're saying the things that you should have said from the beginning, or better yet, that you should have never brought to social media.
It's embarrassment, and he doesn't like that. Like, he likes to see the good in everything. So I think it was more of the embarrassment that how it was, because I went viral with it, with my little comment.
I can't do though, and I can talk to you and chat. You know, like remember how you say if you live publicly, if you live it publicly, you break up publicly. Yeah, so it's okay. See, I can deal with that though.
So what was the point of throwing all that stuff out there, knowing that, again, you did this same exact thing?
Things happen. Nobody's perfect, and I'm not here to judge him, because I've had, you know, infidelity issues. It happened to me. I did it to someone when I was in my younger days. So
Infidelity issues. And in my younger days, what's that? Is that supposed to be an excuse? Tired of niggas, bro. Like, has anyone else noticed, like, the age of having common sense is getting lower and lower? Oh, I made this mistake because I was 18, you know, I was young. I made this mistake because I was 19, I was young. I made this, like, bro, what age does common sense start coming around, bro? Like, my younger days, my infidelity issues. Look how she tries to nicely wrap it. Yeah, just some infidelity issue. You cheated on your husband, my nigga. Say it loud and how it is, bro. You cheated on your husband that you married. Not no infidelity issues, bro. Bro, women are funny, fam.
And I wanted to really speak on that because, you know, there are women who cheating is absolutely off the table. Like, if you cheat on them, the relationship is over. They'll never trust you again. They're not looking to rebuild trust. They're not looking to forgive anything. Like, that is it for them. I think that women who are like that and stand on that, I don't have a problem with that, right? That's their prerogative. They know what they can handle, whatever. But it's interesting to me when a woman who has cheated, and when a woman who has stayed with a man who cheated on her for multiple years and never left him for that, all of a sudden acts as though cheating is the worst thing that could possibly happen in a relationship, and that is unforgivable.
It may bring us back together. You never know. Because he's a great guy. Chad is an amazing person.
What? She broke up because of the cheating? Oh, I'm done. She broke. I didn't know that's why they broke up, because of the cheating. Something she did on her husband. Nigga, you two weren't even married. That wasn't even as deep as what you did. And he still took you on while you cheated on your husband. But now he's done something to you and you're not even his wife. And you can't give him the same leniency he gave you. This bitch is a fucking gold digger, my nigga. Chad, you are fucking lucky, bro. What?
Person, like, out of my relationships, he's probably the best I've been with. On a serious note,
that's something that has never made any sense to me, because, you know, they're just trying to go with the narrative of what other women will support, because other women deem that as the worst thing possible. But if they're being really honest and true to themselves, that's not their non-negotiable. Again, she was just more upset, in my opinion, because of her ego.
Because I reacted out of anger when I said, y'all can have his ass. Because I felt like, okay, now you playing with my name. Like, I'm not just this regular little female. Like, I have a...
You are a regular little female, little girl. You cheated on your husband. You are regular as hell.
A name as well. And I think I let the anger overtake.
Than the fact that he actually was with somebody else. Because, you know, her response was, do you know who I am?
We got people cheating out here thinking they have a name, bro. You have no name in the name of God. I have a name in this superficial world, bro. You got no fucking name. Goofy.
About it. And I was like, this shit, like, you know who I am?
He is somebody who obviously is used to women throwing themselves at him.
And they be throwing them. They be throwing themselves. It's hard to deal with someone of...
The same way you threw yourself... Oh. The same way you threw yourself, goofy. Bro, this woman is a headache, bro. Like, I'm 12 minutes in. I don't know how I tried to even... Nah, she's a headache, bro. She's a goofy, bro. You slid in his DMs too, bro. You threw yourself at him too. You didn't naturally meet and he just approached you. You approached... You reached out to him. But now the other girls want to do it. You have a problem, huh? Oh, bro, this girl's a headache, bro. I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes and we out here, bro.
Where he's at, it's very hard.
Again, to even talk about how difficult it is to be with, you know, a man that's high profile, and to talk about how hard it is to be on the arm of a man like that. Like, the same way that, you know, this same woman said that he has been her celebrity crush forever, you know, even while she was married in a relationship with other people.
Jay has always been my celebrity crush.
Really?
Yes.
For like years.
He was my favorite athlete. He's always been like, I have never felt a way about a man the way that I feel about Chad.
Well, if you being married to somebody did not stop you from wanting to be with this man, what are you expecting when you are now in a relationship with this person? Do you think that you are the only person in the world who ever had these kind of feelings for this person? Like, I just think as women, we have to be more realistic.
Nah, are you realistic? Who made this? Reva TV? You realistic, alright? You got some sense. These other women need to get some sense too, bro. But I understand she's grouping them all together, you know what I'm saying? But let me know what you think about this, bro. This is a fucking headache, bro. The amount of narcissism in this video, bro. You know, manipulation, guilt tripping, like... But guess what, bro? No one gonna say anything, bro. You know, she's a woman. She can get away with that, bro. But, guys, I'm gonna head out here, bro. I'm gonna upload all these on Mike the Wiz Live. On this channel right here. If you wanna go see the clips. Oh, just gain a new subscriber. Just gain a new subscriber. Just gain a new subscriber. Oh. It's alright, but it's fine in a moment. It's okay. But yeah, bro.